Hello Internet! You rejoin me, the True Cravan, back in Mass Effect, where we seek out a new party member, the Asari party member, known as Dr. Liara Tassoni, which, if you will recall the previous video, is the daughter of a particular Asari traitor known as Matriarch Benezia, and we are planning to find her to find out where her allegiances lie. So far, we have found no sign of resistance, but that could change at any moment. Which, as I was saying, so let's deal. It seems that the Geth have a vested interest in obtaining Dr. Liara. I can't help feeling that we should get there first. So, the fact that the Geth are here tells me we should get to her first. So, let's track her down, shall we? Good advice. Wow. Let's go see what's behind. If that's door number 1, let's see what's behind door number 2. Which is to say, a simpler path. Okay, what do we got? Hi. How about everyone take a breath? Okay, who's here? Hi there! I mean, you're a single trooper taking on a tank. How did you think that was gonna go? As for the rest of you, same question. Not concerned about going backwards, only concerned about going forwards. So, let's go see what's taking place over here. Yeah, assault rifle. Assault rifles, everybody! Let's go deal with these asshats. That's what I thought. Ah, fuck ya. Once more with feeling. I mean, they're all useless.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
But I'll take them. Let's open the gates. And go forth. Oh, look at that. More of them. Seems the Geth really don't want us here. But we have news for them. Which is to say, eat a dick. Ha! Who's next? Seems must have more of them. What fun. Let's go introduce ourselves. Hello there. I mean, for a tank, this fires a lot slower than it should. I mean... Hey, level up. You guys want something? You guys are interrupting my level up here. Oh, you're a Colossus. How about that? Fuck off. Now, about that level up. 2 points. Let's throw... I mean, Intimidate is always fun. And... Warp or Pistol? Warp. Because, you know, why not? Rex gets advanced immunity, and Garrist gets nothing. Because fuck them. I don't mean that. Garrus is one of my favourite characters. And spoiler alert, one of the only characters that joins you in all 3 games. Okay, who's next? Oh, hi. You can leave. I'm sorry, you were saying? Okay. How dare you? You know what? You could just... Wait, I think I hit a speed bump. I'm just gonna check. Yep, just a speed bump. Moving on. Haha. Hi. You can fuck off. You too. There's another one? Nope, they're all dead. Wow. And now we find ourselves with a problem. I'm not getting my tank through there. So be it. Let's go on foot. And deal with whatever shows up. Okay, you are sats. Okay, moving on. Ooh. Is that? I think that might... Yep! Sniper tower! So... let's pull out the sniper rifle. Blow his frickin' head off. And all his friends. Thank you, Rex. Okay, good. At least he has a decent rifle.
Countermeasure deployed.
I think we got them.
All clear.
Thank you, Garrus. I think I just said that. But, just in case, because you know, saves coming is a thing. Let's go see what lies up ahead. Fuck! I believe people refer to this as a pig in a thicket, otherwise known as a ambush. Everyone get up. You're fine. Just deal with it.
Charging up. Slow down.
Ah. So they have snipers. Let's see how they deal with this. Fuck off. Sorry, Garrus. another one down. You? How are you still alive? Anyway. Okay. Haha! Fuck you! I mean, you did have heavy ordnance with you. And it didn't work. Hey guys, get up. You made bad choices, didn't you? Okay. Well, it seems that the Geth were quite interested in this particular mine site. So let's go see what's down there, shall we? It's a big tunnel. Once again, very interested in big tunnel. Can you not? Thank you, Rex. Let's head further down. Seems that's where they were going.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Well, join me. Let's go together.
Finally, some action.
Oh, more of them. Wow.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Amen. But the fact is, the further down we go, the more enemies we face, which means we're going the right way. Where's this Dr. Liara? Well, that's never good. Everyone off.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
There you are.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Yeah, we
Are
hear
you
ya.
okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
I'll find a way.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
It's okay, we'll
Find
get
some
you
way to
out.
help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
There's a Krogan with me. I think mine is better. Anyone taking bets on that? For the record, that was bets on whose Krogan is better. Mine or Sauron's. Anyone else? Thank you, Rex. Interesting. Not overly interesting, but interesting. Potentially useless, but anyway, let's move on. So I believe we were trying to get through. And how about that? They left a mining laser sitting right here for whoever wanted it. It needs a code. That doesn't work. X? Nope. X square. Nope. X square circle triangle square. Ha! How about that? Mark one up for dumb luck. Let's go meet our doctor. Shall we? Hey, Liara.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I improvised.
Blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Sarah.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
She makes a strong
With
case.
Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an
Up.
elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
That don't sound good.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh, shit.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker?
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Wow. 8 minutes before we get out of here. Let's hope no one tries to stop us. Oh, wait. Ah, that's the Krogan they were talking about. Let's see whose Krogan is better, shall we?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
It would be. Kill him.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Oh, I've got more than attitude, buddy. You're a dead bitch. That's what I thought. Assault rifle overheated. Pistol for the win. You're the only one left, buddy. Oh, 2 of ya. Well, let's deal with that, shall we? That doesn't sound good. Chase it! Go! Well, there's the Normandy, and there's us. Let's go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Thanks,
We
Joker.
almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species.
It really is.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50
How old
years?
are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Random thought. If she's considered barely a child, does romancing Liara constitute pedophilia? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm curious. Anyway.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Okay, so who... Okay.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Foreshadowing.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I mean, a beacon on Eden
There's
Prime.
a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This
Thank
isn't
you.
helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still
I don't know
help
why
us.
Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome
Good to have
aboard.
you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakra should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we're
We can
done.
talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure, why
Patch it
not?
through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to
Liara's
help
on our
us.
side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Fuck
I
off.
don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Now, soon as we have a little bit of spare time, let's go meet our team members. Or, in my opinion, the best one, Dr. Liara, who is currently hanging out in the med bay as advised by the rest of the crew. Hey, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best.
Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the death, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Ah, you're fine.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Really, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We'll talk later. Let's go see who else is aboard. So, for the record, there's at least 2 characters that give you other assignments by talking to them. One of them is kind of important, but let me know how people feel in the comments.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than working at CSAC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things you want. At CSEC, you're buried by the rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
I mean, rules aren't all bad.
Part the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C6's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
Makes
You made
sense.
the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSAC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Good.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Yeah, that depends.
Getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Good.
Commander?
How's everyone's space racist?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off
the record.
Off the record?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They're friends of mine.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
What's your
You
problem?
don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Sounds like you have a species problem.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Hmm?
As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I mean,
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
the fact that you start the sentence with "it's not racism, not really," kinda makes it sound like racism.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
And there it is. But anyway,
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I
good.
don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Good.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Let's go meet our Krogan ally. One of my personal favorites.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How you doing?
Story, Rex.
There's no story.
Oh?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I mean, not a fan of
I
that.
heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Isn't it?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Okay.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, they gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why
Why
not?
don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask
Eh?
a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits. They'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well, he's got damage. In fact, how do you find that meme? Emotional damage. Hey, Sally.
It's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship is special.
Prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to
That
thank
is
you
true.
again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the dead.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3
I mean,
centuries old.
300 years?
Being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've
Mostly.
tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Makes sense. Anyway.
I should go.
See you later.
So. We've met a few compatriots. Made a new friend, aka lover. Sorry, that was a audible glitch. But we've completed one of our missions in this series. And so I believe that seems like a good place to leave it. And so, as always, this has been the True Kravan. Leaving you all with stories of hope, but yeah, let me know how much of this you want to see, how much side quests, etc. you want to see, or whether you only want to see main storyline stuff. But as always, talk to you next time. Goodbye.